we are. This is the room Skylar and I share.
I feel like it's more of Avery's room than mine, though, considering how I don't spend nearly as much time here. There just isn't enough space to let me put on all my clothes. I mean, the closet is only like, what, 400 square feet?
I think it was 500? I'll have to ask one of the servants to measure it. Speaking of the servants, I'm sorry if they were a bit intimidating. I know it can be a bit scary seeing them stationed everywhere, always watching you with that 1,000-yard stare. But they're harmless, we swear. So don't let them scare you away.
Right. Please don't let them scare you away. Just let us know if there's anything we can do to make you feel more comfortable. Whether you want to ride in one of the helicopters, a visit to our aquarium, or anything the chefs can whip up. Just let us know. We'd love to have you here. You're the only one who ever visits us. And it gets so lonely here. I know we have 1,000,000 or so servants, but they aren't much company.
You have no idea just how right Skylar is. The servants might as well be statues. They can't hold a conversation. They just keep on staring back blankly with that eerie stare. It's so lonely with them. Skylar and I, we surrounded ourselves with all these servants, but it still doesn't do anything to get rid of this crippling loneliness.
Yeah, even the animals don't want to keep us company if they can help it. Don't you notice how quiet it is around the estate's grounds? You don't hear any chirping of the birds. You know, they don't bother coming here. No animals do.
But at least that means we don't have any bugs.
Right. Silver linings. Yeah, I have to find silver linings in things if you want to keep your sanity for all these years. Yeah.
Oh, but I am sorry. Are my brother and I bothering you? That simply won't do.
Of course. You're our guest. Our only guest. The only guest we've ever had, so if there's anything we can do to make you interested in staying longer, do let us know.
Anything.
Why don't we all do something fun together? Is there anything you have in mind? If not, I can give you some recommendations. We have laser tag, complete with a court made especially for the game. You might need some extra assistance if you're going to go up against Avery or me, but we can always lead you against 50 or so of the servants to play on your team to help you out a bit. We can even command them to follow your orders, so it'll be like you're a squad leader or a general or something. It's fitting, since you're so important.
Or we could light some fireworks. I think I've got a few lying around. Maybe a few $1,000 worth or so. We could think of it as celebrating you. Or at least your visit to our estate. And we don't have to worry about disturbing anyone. Who cares how legal it is? There's no one living within miles and miles of us.
Or do you like speedboat racing? Avery and I do that from time to time. In our lake, we could teach you how to drive one, if you'd like. It's really not that hard, and we'll be there right with you to take care of you if anything goes wrong. You'll be completely safe, we promise. You can even hold on to us if you're scared of falling off. It's no bother, trust us. Or if you don't want to drive yourself, you can always just tag along with one of us as we race each other, you know? Feeling the wind whoosh by as you speed across the lake is such a thrilling experience that you just have to try it. And we'd love to share it with you.
Or maybe you'd like to see our car collection? We'd love to show you. The old things are just gathering dust otherwise. We've got any car worth collecting. Ferrari Monzas, Bentley Balaclaws, Bugatti Bollards, you name it. Skylar can tell you some of the other ones. I'm personally not actually into cars all that much myself, so I don't recall all the names. I think we also have a Lamborghini Veneno, if I'm getting the name right.
But maybe you don't just want to look. You can drive them too if you'd like. Nothing's off limits.
Nothing.
Our home is your home.
And you have no idea just how much we mean that.
Seriously, you can stay here for as long or as little as you like.
You can even live here with us if you'd like. We're serious.
Yeah, you'd love it here. I'm sure there's so many things you'd love to do here.
I mean, I'm sure one of the activities we mentioned must have got your attention, right? Which one do you want to do?
Just tell us.
None of them?
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe you're hungry. We've got so much fancy food here. We've got French, Italian, Japanese, you name it.
We've even got Austrian and Korean and, Avery, what other foods do we have?
We've got food from countries you haven't even heard of. We've got, Tuvaluan. We've got Tuvaluan food.
Just please stay.
Please don't leave us.
Not like everyone else. Not like everyone and everything else.
Everyone else always just runs away crying and screaming from us.
All because these stupid vampire powers.
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Yes, you heard Skylar right. Vampires.
I suppose we're gonna find out sooner or later. We might as well come clean. We really are vampires. As for what a vampire's like, well, popular media isn't really that far off.
Blood drinkers that prowl the night with superhuman strength.
And with a lifespan longer than most countries?
That's us. Our long lives really come in handy for amassing wealth. It's one of the reasons we're so well off. But there are some things money just can't buy. For instance, you know the servants you saw all around here? They're thralls. You can sort of think of them as fleshy androids. They're nice, super useful. They take care of cleaning and the general upkeep of our estate. But they still can't hold a conversation or do anything intellectually or socially stimulating. Especially not like you can. No amount of money fixes their flaws. There are so many times I'm just starving for a, hey, how are you? How do you feel? You've been looking kind of down recently. Is there anything I can do? But they're still just giving me that blank, mocking stare. The one that reminds you that their appearance is just teasing you. They aren't as human as they look. They can't treat you like a person.
And although Avery and I have each other for company, it'd be nice if we had more than just one other person, and not to mention, we're siblings. So obviously we can't satisfy each other romantically. That'd be weird and frankly incestuous and ugh. But that's where you come in,
We can't have anyone but you. You're the only one for us. We don't want anyone but you anyway. You're the only one who can tolerate us. See, Skylar and I aren't any normal vampires. We're special even by supernatural standards of vampires. Because certain bloodlines of vampires might have a particular supernatural power, and ours is one such bloodline.
The power of our bloodline is a passive aura fear. Basically, other creatures nearby are scared to death of us. Even before we're within their sight, their legs start to shake, their heart beats faster and faster, the sweat flooding down their face, time and time again. Without fail, they run away as soon as they're within distance of hearing their screams. It really hurts, actually. Are we really that scary? I mean, The power even works through the phone. You know, we never asked for this. We were born with this power.
And to make it worse, Skylar and I are special even within our bloodline. See, our other family members, like our parents for instance, also have our aura, obviously. But for them, the aura isn't as strong. They can actively suppress it somewhat. But what's most important of all is that it has no effect on fellow vampires. They can still have, well, a family.
But for the two of us, our aura even affects vampires. Eventually, it even affected our family members. They all ran away and left us long ago. And we don't have a family. We don't have anyone, except for each other.
And you?
Yes, and you. For some reason, you're special. I don't know why, but, well, you're special. You visited us. You talked to us. All without your legs shaking. All without running away screaming like everyone else. The aura doesn't seem to affect you. You're the only one for us.
The only one.
The only one. Even if we kidnapped someone, they couldn't run away. They'd get a heart attack by being so close to us. You're the only one who can stay with us. Who can talk to us, make us smile, make us laugh, make us feel loved, make us feel special. So stay with us.
Stay with us.
There's so much we can offer you. We could offer you safety. You like safety, don't you? Everyone does, you know. No one can keep you safer than us. And I'm not just saying that because of the aura, the fear that we have, though. It's a big part. Who's even going to get close to you to harm you with the two of us around? Power even works for parasites. You won't have to worry about anything like that. You won't have to worry about ticks or tapeworms or anything disgusting parasites that would want to hurt you. We'll completely protect you from that. Just be ours, please. Just be ours to love and be loved by.
But we won't be just protecting you from threats that get too close. No, we'll even protect you from faraway threats. Vampires are known for their power, and the two of us are even stronger. Faster, more agile, more resourceful. Not even faraway snipers or missiles will be able to harm you while you're under our care. We can sense them far sooner than we can see or hear them. And we can counter them almost as fast. You'll be safe under our care. So, how about accepting us?
We could even protect you from death itself. We could turn you into a vampire, if you like. And that's not an opportunity to just anybody gets, you know. You don't have to accept, but the option is very open to you. You know, you wouldn't have to worry about disease. You'd never have to worry about coughing and wheezing feebly in bed with an unbearable fever. You'd never have to worry about being too fatigued from your sickness to do anything you like.
You'd never have to worry about the frailty of old age. You'd never have to worry about falling over, unable to get up, and no one coming to help you. You'd be at peak physical health all the time. You wouldn't even have to work for it. We'll take care of it all. You wouldn't even have to work for your meals. You could just drain blood from our throats like we do.
And to think about how powerful you'd be. Granted, you probably won't be nearly as strong as Avery and me, and we have the strength to grind diamonds into dust and almost have the protection, the precision to split an atom with our bare hands. But even the weakest vampires possess powers far beyond that of mortals. I mean, don't be surprised if you can run up walls or punch through iron. You'd be able to do so much more. If anyone ever wronged you in the past, you know, you'd easily be able to end them, and if for some reason you can't, Avery and I would be overjoyed to end them for you. Instead, we'd kill anyone for you.
Anyone. Even our own parents. It would be our pleasure. Because you're the only one who matters to us. And we'd do anything for you. But it's fine even if you don't want to end anyone. We'll be peaceful if you want us to be peaceful. Anything for you. Especially if you'll be ours and stay with us.
As long as you stay with us, we'll give you everything. Even the clothes off our backs. Everything. Even every last moment we will spend paying attention to you if you'd like that, and we'd say everything. We absolutely mean everything.
And we have so much to give. You've only seen a fraction of our wealth. We love you. We gladly spend every last cent on you. If you'd be okay with it, we'd commission countless statues of you. We could even make them out of solid gold, if you don't think that's too tacky. Why, we'd even make the statues ourselves, if that's what you want, to show how truly devoted we are. We could commission paintings of you. There could be a unique painting of you in every room of our estate. And our estate has a lot of rooms. You deserve it, because you're so precious.
It's because you're so precious that no honor is too great for you. We could name things for you. We have to, we could purchase streets after street just to name them after you, and we could do the same for buildings. Buying buildings after building just to name them after you. Even for the tallest skyscrapers, we'll name anything after you. Even ourselves, if you want. Oh, because we love you. We're pouring our heart out to you here. No one loves you more than us.
And we need you to love us too. Do you think you could tell us you love us? Skylar and I haven't exactly heard those words from someone else before. Especially never romantically. I don't know if you love us, but do you think you could tell us those words? Even if you're just pretending?
You could even just write it off or sign it. We're so desperate that we're not really picky here. You could even just say, like if love is too much for you to say, or if saying it is just too much, we could give us a flower, or even a single petal, just anything to give us some attention.
Please, do you think you could tell us those words? Please. Did you mean it when you said you love us? Because we love you too. Obviously, you know we love you. We haven't exactly been subtle about it. Offering to build statues of you isn't the most low-key way of showing love.
So then, do you love us enough to stay with us? You could even share our room with us. We'd love to be yours just as much as you'd be ours.
So, will you stay with us? Forever? And never leave? You will?
Avery, they said they'll stay.
I know! I can hardly believe it either. Finally, after all these centuries, we can finally start living. We have so much lost time to make up for. What do we do first? How should we celebrate? Skydiving? Maybe we could all visit the karaoke room?
Or we could do something more simple. Or we could just all sit down and talk, Maybe we could watch the stars together.
Or we could do something a bit more intimate. I've still never hugged a lover before.
Avery, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, that's right. We'll do whatever you want.